What up? It's your buddy Mark. We did the Eminem on the Wankster beat. That was fun. Then we just did it said Junior, but it was just 50 and Lloyd Banks on the Soldier beat. You know, it's a classic beat off Eminem's the Eminem show. That was my favorite MCD. But now we got a real good one. Now I remember this one. This is when Junior was like brand new. 50 was still new. He just came out like a year ago, so we weren't even done listening to his first CD yet. And this is like promotion for G-Unit, and they did a remix for the 8 Mile song, the 8 Mile Road song. And I'm so happy. Like Eminem did good in this beat, but they almost did better. Well, they were trying really hard. This was like the first shit we heard from G-Unit, and it's not Tony Ayo, it's Young Buck. But because Tony Ayo was in jail when the original G-Unit album came out, when the first G-Unit album came out, but Tony Ayo was a member before Buck. Alright, let's get it. The shit was hot. This 8 Mile song. The other one. G-Unit. I love that. Until my click poppin', swimming in barrels of money. Michael walk around with a head up, cause the town ain't the dummy is funny. Niggas are rapping, see you suffering and hungry. I'm comfy as hell, skating with another nigga's money. Beat was so hot. Oh man, I don't want to pause the vlog because I'm enjoying it so much. Because that's what females. That's why I fuck them and leave them, and he's just flowing so they're hungry. Like you can tell, you know. Ah man, because this is like the first shit we heard from them. Like I was saying, this beat was so hot. M did good on it, but he you know, his focus was on Lose Yourself more than this song, and so I'm happy to do this remix, kinda. Oh, it's Yayo. I thought it was me, Buck. He said, "You can take me out the hood, but you can't take the hood out me." I've heard that expression before, but I love that was like his first line, like introduced himself to the world. It's like, you can take me away from there, but I'm still gonna always act like that. You know what I mean? Like, and because that's Tony Ayo. He's just a hood dude. It's just written on his face. Like, you can dress him up, but he's always gonna talk with that slang. He's hood. Just look at him. Look at that face. Alright, let's get it. Now he's saying that like he is cocaine. He's like comparing himself to cocaine. Like, you know, I'm bust the train. I'm being smuggled. You know, it's almost like he's saying Tony Yayo. Like he is Yayo. I remember when Eminem did Lose Yourself on some award show, he had the Free Yayo shirt on. Way before we knew who Tony Yayo was, back when we all loved doing Yayo, we were like, where can we get Free Yayo? Like, what's he talking about? Like, it was funny. It was like, we're all curious. And then we didn't know that we didn't know about the rapper Tony Ayo yet that is in jail. We were just like, Free Ayo, where? Sign me up, you know, like, back to music. Turn your man to a hater. Put me in the door panels in your stash box. Put me in your nights, Tim's Let's see. Saying all the places we put him. Huh. Yo, he's talking tactical now. He said you cop 3.5 because 3.5 grams is an 8-ball, and okay, you can make a little money off that. You can maybe make $50 off that. So he said if you cop 3.5, you're going backwards. That means you're probably just maybe sniffing some and making your money back and do it again. But he said you cop 100.5. Yeah, now you're buying. I'm trying to think how many grams and ounces. I forget. But if you're buying 100 grams, yeah, now you're doing good. Big profit in coke, huge. But shouldn't even be talking about that. That's what he said too. Who's the girl singing? Yeah, I let it go for so long. I didn't want to pause because it was just so good. It was back when 50 was hungry. This was, I don't know if his CD come on yet, but this was when he was just really hungry, and you forget how fucking good he was at rapping. And this beat fit them perfectly, and he was just in such a zone. I didn't want to stop it, and alright, so I had to throw in a pause. So. Yeah, that's tough when rapping is competitive, and when you're a rapper and someone's like there's so many different cities in New York. You got Queens, you got the Bronx, you got Brooklyn, go on and on. So he was from Queens, so where's Ja Rule from? Oh, Ja Rule's from Queens too, but Brooklyn, maybe. So he's just saying if the kids, if dudes in different, what he said. I'm sorry, I'm stumbling. Yo, you don't have to be gangster, but don't rap about being gangster when you're not. You just look fucking stupid. And if someone tears you apart on a rap track, you deserve it. You don't sit and lie about having a gun, lie about killing people. It ain't cool. It's survival of the fittest, like Mobb Deep said. Not fucking, you don't make that shit up, like, 50, I almost said 50, I was gonna say Ja Rule and the Murderers. No one calls themselves the Murderers, that's how you could tell they're fucking idiots. Anyway, you can see whose side I was on during that shit. Anyway, that was such a killer song. Oh man, I think that was the best out of the three. But I hope you all enjoyed them. About to upload all three, and then I'll see you all tomorrow. Alright, peace.